What's going on, y'all? We here to talk about Russell Wilson and Ciara. I get a lot of conflicting point of views when it comes to the situation, and I'm here to talk. We're gonna go ahead and just keep it real. Let's be honest with you, right? When it comes down to the Ciara situation, it's Russell Wilson's fault that she came out like that. See, one thing's for sure, man. They can talk about a control situation. Look, man, when a woman sign up for a man, you sign up for a leader, man. You ain't signed up for no partner. You ain't signed up for none of that BS, man. You signed up for a leader. And Russell Wilson is getting walked over. We all see people call him a simp because he decided to go ahead and take on damaged goods, Future's kids. And it's hard for me to argue with that, right? It's hard for me to argue somebody, you know what I mean, taking on somebody's kids and then going ahead and misrepresenting you. First and foremost, let's not even talk about it. Let's talk about it from his point of view, right? You're a Christian man, and y'all supposed to be moving in a spiritual sense. Y'all supposed to be moving in the eyes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all must be moving in the will in the eyes of the Lord. You're supposed to conduct yourself in a certain type of way, and your wife is a representation of you like a man is a representation of the woman, right? And vice versa. And this is how you represent. This is how you get represented. This is how you allow your wife to come out as a Christian man, as a man of faith. That's not Christian-like. That's your wife participating in worldly behaviors. And Russell Wilson is doing a poor job and not protecting and not keeping and not setting the standard of how that household should be. She out here shaking her tail feather, man. You know what I mean? Like she in the Bad Boys movie. She out here wearing that see-through BS. Like, that's unacceptable, man. Not only from even a man and a woman point of view, for a man that's standing on something, that's standing for something, but that's from a Christian point of view, that's also should not be accepted or tolerated in a bad look. So Russell Wilson, you down bad. You know what I mean? You not representing, you getting ran over. And all that simp, that simp talk that was labeled on you, you fit that every time that you come out here and speak publicly and allow your woman to do that. Yes, allow is the question, man. Allow, because as a man, you set the tone, you set the tempo, and it's up to that woman to follow. Yes, it's control, right? A woman can do whatever she want to do, right? But one thing's for sure, she can't do it with me, and she shouldn't do it with you. So you should be laying the foundation of how we gonna conduct ourselves in the standard, and she abide by it or she leaves. So yes, this is Russell Wilson's fault. This ain't Ciara's fault. This is Russell Wilson's fault for not only taking on them damaged goods, taking on, you know what I'm saying, a woman and not leading her. Evidently, you ain't put your Christian principles into Ciara, right? Because evidently, if she was moving Christ-like, she wouldn't even be participating like that, bro. Come on, man. See, we could talk about a double standard, all that BS all we want to, man. But we know in society, man, when we see women dressed like that, what do we think? She for the streets. When we see a man that's undisciplined and that's always in his emotion, what do we think? He's a weak man. He's an emotional man, right? We don't think about that with women, right? So we could talk about the double, all that we want to, though. But there's a certain way that a man and a woman should conduct themselves. And Russell Wilson is not leading that woman right. And that woman, you feel me, is acting up. She down bad and she's worldly. And that situation, whether you want to see it for what it is or not, that situation is getting ready to end, right? It was a smart play on Ciara's part to go ahead and get with a man like Russell Wilson. But it was a dumb play for Russell Wilson to get with somebody like Ciara, right? So Ciara played it right. So you be thinking sometimes these women is dumb, but they not dumb. They know who to pick. When it's all said and done, they choose to do bad on their own. They want to do bad on their own. She knew that Russell Wilson was the right sucker for the job. And Russell Wilson, man, he ain't got no backbone. And we ain't gonna act like Ciara ain't affecting his mentality, you understand me, on the field, man. I was just on a live on my sports page talking about this, man. You know, when it comes down to it, a woman, like I said, a woman should be added, not taken away. And we don't know fully what's going on in a household, but we know something ain't right. We know something ain't right, especially for the man that you say that you are and what you stand on and what you believe in, and you allow for that to happen, something ain't right. But anywho, man, I just wanted to touch on that brief. But y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. Hey, y'all go ahead. But really what I want y'all to do is go ahead and like and share my stuff, man. Get me out there, man. Show some love, man, if you rock with your boy. But we up out of here.